Monasterevin is steeped in history, and we are lucky that we had so much to choose from. Our decision to create a film about Father Prendergast was based on our admiration for his bravery, loyalty, and how his life impacts on us today. Father Prendergast was born between 1749 and 1760 and lived in Richardstown, County Kildare. When he was 19, he was sent to the Irish College in Salamanca, Spain, and he graduated as a curate and was sent to Monasterevin Parish to work under Father Doran.
What are you looking at? Keep your nose on your face and out my business.
Sorry, I'm new here. Get Miss Father Doran's curate.
Curate! I wasn't told. Listen, there'll be no change to this town. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Over a 15-year period, Father Prendergast continued performing his clerical duties in unknown places because under penal law it was illegal to practice Catholic ceremonies. Father Prendergast became extremely popular amongst his parishioners. They kept his secret safe from the mighty British Army until...
Allegedly, Father Prendergast has been caught carrying a pistol in a rebel camp in Barnhill.
Good. We have a lead on this rebel. Who does he think he is?
What can accuse him of? He's become too popular.
Those Catholics, up to no good as usual.
I know exactly what to do.
Hang him. This will be the end of his reign as the curate of Monasterevin.
We will arrest him at 1200 hours tomorrow.
Excuse me, I don't feel like that. Can I be excused?
Okay, off you go.
When Mrs. Rice heard their plan, she excused herself to tell her neighbour Father Prendergast about the news. She offered him a hiding place, but he refused, believing his innocence would prove him not guilty.
Dad, the soldiers are here for Edward. Oh, my broom. Neil Edward on shooting ish. Speak English. You were breaking the penal laws.
Tosh Carcalora one, Yedin Carcalora, Niarna May and Rud.
You're coming with me. It's your only option.
Edward was brought to trial in Monasterevin House and he was tried for treason. He was framed by Captain Baggett, who was lying when they said he was holding a pistol.
All lies.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
According to your Sikh service book, you were seen holding a pistol, performing clerical duties, and breaking martial law. How do you plead?
Not guilty.
Are you calling Lord Charlie a liar?
No, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say that I never do such a thing.
You are sentenced to your death by hanging. You will be hung in 2 days' time. You are hereby granted last rites. Court dismissed.
The sound of gunshots outside forced the court-martial to carry out the sentence immediately. They were worried about the rebels. 2 sentries escorted Father Prendergast to the garden of Monasterevin House, where he was subsequently hung for treason. On the 11th of the 6th, 1798, a clear miscarriage of justice occurred as Father Prendergast was wrongly accused. The British Army wanted to make an example out of him, so for 6 months his body remained in the garden of Monasterevin House, which was guarded by 2 yeoman infantry.
Good evening, Mrs. Kelly.
Please call me Sally. Would you fine men want the finest whiskey brew in Monasterevin?
We really shouldn't when we're on duty.
A little sip on her, I suppose. The 2 yeoman infantry let the men exhume Father Prendergast, and they brought him back to his loving family who were waiting for him.
May he rest in peace. An honest, gentle clergyman, far dear the grave or the prison, illuminated by one piteous name.
And the trophies that all have risen.
Our liberties grew too fain,